I had chosen to live plural marriage when I was really young, and I just imagined I would always live in plural marriage. So even when things were hard, I just thought, well, it can be hard. Plural marriage can be hard. I just thought that it was okay to be sad. And I think I was a lot sadder than I thought, but I tried, and I tried to be happy as much as possible, and certainly I still found joy in things. Plural marriage is tough. It's really tough.
I think that Cody and Christine have struggled for a very long time. I feel like it's more of an inevitability coming instead of a, let's try to work this out.
Personally, I look at plural marriage like any other marriage. If the parties involved aren't interested or willing to do it, you know, there's really not a whole lot else that can be done.
Plural marriage is very hard. That's why you can't get lazy in it. You have to choose it every day. You have to want everyone in the family to be happy as much as you want yourself to be happy. It's the only way to do it successfully, in my opinion.
I want to apologize for being so angry. And I just said, Christine, what do you want? And you said, I just want to be free. And I'm sorry I was so angry.
Thank you, that's
But
very sweet.
I'm sitting here going, I've had to do a lot of introspection.
I'm really grateful that he's just being real and not mad and not angry.
It feels like just this major injustice that is being done to me, and it galls me.
I need to get to a place where I can rejoice about your happiness and your freedom.
Thank you, that's like the sweetest thing that you've ever said, by the way.
I just want to thank him for trying to support me. Gosh. That's the sweetest thing he said to me in years.
I think what's healthy for us and what's healthy for our family is me leaving. Because it's not working, and it might just be me.
I've only said it a couple times. If you're not happy here, you can leave. I didn't expect that you're not happy here would mean you're going to leave.
I didn't know that being alone and not being married would feel okay.
What are you wearing for surgery? I'm wearing just sweatpants and then Dad's hoodie.
Isabel and I went to her surgery, just the two of us. The doctors were telling Isabel that your daddy's gonna be here soon. And I'm like, he's not coming. And they were like, what? And then I realized, actually, I can do this by myself, and I'm fine.
Here's the thing. In the past few weeks, every time I come over, Truly is really happy to see me.
And I haven't told her anything. She doesn't know that you don't sleep here. To her, it's no different than before.
I haven't told Truly anything. And she has friends whose parents have gone through divorces, and she talks about how it's the worst thing in the world. So I don't want her to know until we absolutely have to tell her.
She made this decision without me, without checking with me. There was no fair representation of Cody in this relationship.
It's been months since Cody said he wasn't interested in intimate, in any way, marriage with me. I can't keep waiting for him to want to be an involved husband. I can't keep waiting for him to be a hands-on dad. It's not working. We've been waiting for each other for 10, 12 years now.
I just need to let it go. I don't know why it's such a struggle. It's curling my toes. I need some grief counseling or something. I don't know what's going on here with my attachment. I can't let go. I've been on my purpose for 30 years here with this family, with making a safe and healthy and functional environment for wives and children. And I'm struggling here because I don't know what it looks like when she shatters this reality for me and moves on.
We're just friends, Cody.
But
We're
it's
just gonna
like-
be good friends.
I'm just trying to be
Sorry.
big about this.
I'm really not in a mindset of being friends. I'm married to two divorced women. I know what their opinion is of that guy. Both Janelle and Robin were married before I married them. They don't have good relationships with their exes. I don't want to have that happen here. I don't want her going around the country telling people that I'm a bad person.
It doesn't need to be complicated if you've made the decision.
Well, it's already complicated because it's not just you and I.
How is it complicated?
I don't know what's complicated about it. It's like she's chosen to leave. Okay, goodbye.
Are you fine with me moving away to Utah?
Not really. Where do you think you're going to move to?
Salt Lake area.
See, that's 8 hours away.
It is.
That's sort of unrealistic for us with the situation with our kids. Do you have to move that far?
Yes.
So St. George isn't good enough?
Gross. I would never move to St. George.
I'm disgusted by this idea that she's moving and she's going to take Truly and move to Utah. Truly's my child. I don't want to push her into something crazy. Men don't win in the divorce world. I've done my research.
Would we be breaking up if you didn't need to go to Utah?
I don't know, but I don't think that we would last. I don't think we would last.
What I'm looking for is a place to envelop Truly in family. I can take her to a better support system where she's surrounded by love. Whereas here, to be honest, most of the time it's me. Right now, Truly doesn't understand at all. She doesn't see what Gwendolyn and Isabel and have seen for years. That he's just somewhere else, and he just prefers to be somewhere else. I would rather take her away from this situation before she clues in.
Because,
I don't
there's a
think it's
community that Truly has here. She just doesn't have access to it. And because you're choosing to travel and McKelty and Tony aren't quarantining.
I don't think we've had a real true community here in Flagstaff.
When we first moved to Flagstaff, I was very shocked at how much the cohesiveness of the family and the unity of the family was really struggling. I don't recognize my family.
I think our family's been dysfunctional for a long time.
When our older kids were younger, we needed each other more. It's really just been interesting seeing the relationships changing.
I have always loved you, but I have not been in love.
For a long time. And you were my first love. You were my first love. And so that you're always going to be a part of my heart. Always.
I fell in love with him. And I was in love with him and smitten with him for so long. And I want to remember being in love with him.
The conversation with Robin and Janelle and Mary. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to that one at all. I don't want to burn bridges at the end of this. Some relationships are going to be fine, some are not going to be fine.
I feel unmanly, so I'm not going to sit and go, hey, somebody's leaving me. I don't want my other wives to see me as weak. So I don't want to talk about it to them.
Janelle knows more than anyone about the struggles that Cody and I are having, but no one knows that I'm actually leaving.
So I think the conversations, that one is going to be a hard one. Definitely.
Do you think you should do that without me?
I really need you there the first time.
Really?
Because I would like it to be me leaving is me leaving, but we have talked about it.
I know that they're going to be frustrated and mad and hurt and feel betrayed. And what does that mean to be a sister wife then? Am I still a sister wife? And the answer is no. I can't be their sister wife anymore. I can be their friend. And the relationship, like how close I am with Janelle, is going to stay like that. How not very close I am with Robin and Mary is going to stay like that too.
Part of me wants Christine to admit that she's leaving because of her, not because of me. Like she's been trying to justify her leaving by things I've been doing, not by choices or behaviors that she's had.
All right.
Okay, so
About
let's
as
tell
much-
the wives.
That's about as much as I can handle.
I think so too. Let's tell the wives. And
Okay.
do this, because I want to be honest with them really badly. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. We're gonna have to sit down with them and have a discussion.
I realize I'm still in a state of denial. Because she's leaving, I want to put it all on her. She's leaving. You know, why aren't we working this out? And I'm in a place of where I don't know what to say.